Welcome to Frontline Friday at Furniture Today. I'm Dave Perry, the executive editor, and I'm going to pass it off to some of the other writers in just a second. But first, a quick tease for next week. I've been working on the bedding distribution project. I've got major findings on the direct-to-consumer channel. How big is that channel? You'll find out in Monday's Furniture Today. Now we're going to go around the newsroom, and Mary Bird is up next. Mary, take it away.
Apple just released its latest operating system, so a slew of companies have announced their augmented reality apps which work with that operating system. From Wayfair and Overstock.com, The Mind, Anthropology, Build.com, you can read about it on our website. Progressive Business Media also has been named to the Business Journal's top 50 fastest growing companies in the Triad, so we will cover that next week. And now, Pal Slaughter.
Hope you all are having a good week. We around here are having a very busy week. All the introductions are in for High Point Market. We've gotten done with pre-market. So we are in the midst of getting ready for our market issues. We're getting loads of product in. What you see here are photo submissions for the occasional category alone. So take this and multiply it by about 6, and that's what we're dealing with right now. But it's a lot of fun, it's energizing, and we always look forward to getting out and seeing people in person instead of just on the phone. See you in a couple of weeks. And now I'm going to pass it along to Erin Berg.
In recent weeks, I've been hearing from more manufacturers and suppliers that the increases in raw materials over the last 12 to 18 months is kind of getting to a tipping point where they feel they're going to need to pass on increases to their customers. So raw materials, we're talking about, foam, packaging, fiber, and metal, of course, and foam in particular, a huge component in upholstery and bedding. Manufacturers are telling me that the exchange rate also related to costs from the US dollar to the renminbi is affecting their costs for Chinese exporters. So I'm working on that story, and I'd like to hear from you all, manufacturers and suppliers, if these raw materials increases and the exchange rate is affecting your costs and you're needing to pass it on to your customers. I'd like to hear from you. That's it for this week for Frontline Friday. Next week we will be reporting from the next conference in Washington, D.C. Until then, we wish you good business.